Hello, my name is Kara Shindle, and I am reviewing the Mapline platform. Uh, well, this software platform doesn't really have very much documentation, so I don't have a lot of information on this. They have one free tier that allows you to have a minimum of or maximum of 2 datasets or 500 points, one user or one map. Uh, there are no other tiers. If you want a price for any sort of thing, you have to call them and schedule a consultation. Now, whenever you get into the free portion of the mapping, this is what you see. They only have one base map. No imagery that I can see, at least not on the free version. And it is fairly easy to drop in shapes or points. I admit that I am not sure what territories are. They seem to refer to these as just custom areas or boundaries that you delineate for your spatial analyst and summary needs. Sometimes you can use state boundaries or zip codes, and other times they just appear to be an arbitrary pick. I actually haven't had any luck creating one yet, so I'm obviously missing something, but there is no documentation for me to be able to figure out what it is. You can either email them a question or schedule a consult. Options: you're allowed to share your visualization, embed it in a website, or save it as an image. There really are no other options other than printing. The shapes do come with some basic geometry information, depending on the shape, area, and the coordinates. And really, where this platform seems to shine is their integration with Excel spreadsheets. Based on the videos and some of the things they're doing, it does seem to be much easier than the ArcGIS and line process, which I'm sure if anyone's ever had to try and get your Excel column data formats into ArcMap or ArcGIS Online, you know what I'm talking about. Formats, Excel seems to be it, or any sort of commonly used spreadsheet format. Their bread and butter really seems to be consulting and making customized applications. They do have other products. They have smart forms, which I believe is what they call the surveyor forms, at least they will. Supersets appears to be their equivalent of Esri's spatial analyst data sets and tools. Optimized router seems to be the network extension. Perspective BI, I really do not know what that is. I'm not familiar with BI. Unfortunately, their website doesn't actually have any descriptions if you choose a different product. This top banner is the only thing it changes. Everything else on the website is the same, and really highlights their great Excel integration. The consulting is actually the only page that seems to have expanded a little bit on what they do, and they really seem to automate a lot of what it is that they do so that the people who buy their services don't have to. ArcGIS and similarities, like I said, supersets basically is the spatial analyst, and you can export and embed things. Some of the disparities: consulting is their focus. They do not provide you the tools for doing the work on your own, like Esri's hands-off approach. And Esri tends to have too much documentation when you're trying to figure out how to do something, and this platform just doesn't seem to have enough. You can't build any applications. It's just a map, single, and it doesn't seem like you can add any widget functionality whatsoever. This is a very what you see is what you get. If I would to try and search something, let's try my work address. You can, I recognize this, they're pulling in the OpenStreetMap base data once you zoom in pretty good. So they're taking advantage of open source data sources. So, not something I would choose on my own given what I know about ArcGIS Online, but if I had the ability to see anything that they could do, I might be impressed. Thank you.